Welcome to Cancer Fit on Demand, powered by Livestrong and created by Mapletree. Before we begin, take a moment to recognize that you have already made the hardest decision of the day, and that was to press play. Now it's time to move. So grab your water bottle, have your towel nearby, and let's focus on what we can do today.
Hi, my name is Jared, your exercise oncology instructor with Mapletree Cancer Alliance. Welcome to week 1 of our 12-week program to combat GI cancer-related fatigue. Exercise can boost energy levels in a few different ways. Exertion spurs your body to start producing more mitochondria inside your cells. Mitochondria are known as the powerhouse of the cell. They create fuel out of glucose and oxygen, and having more of them increases your energy supply. Exercising also boosts oxygen circulation inside your body. This allows your body to function better and use energy more efficiently. To give you an overview, this 12-week program is designed to increase full body strength and to help combat fatigue levels. The first few weeks will have seated and supine exercise routines, so if you're experiencing high levels of fatigue, you can still go through the routine. We would suggest repeating some or all the exercises provided at least one other time throughout the week, depending on energy levels. Today, we're going for low energy. If you're not feeling well enough to sit up or very fatigued, take this workout easy and slowly. We're going to start with standing stretching to warm up, and then we're going to move into supine exercises and stretching at the end. Please find a spot on the floor that is comfortable. If you're unable to get on and off the floor easily, you can also do everything in bed. All movements should be pain-free. If you experience any pain with the following exercises, please use a modification or go back to an exercise that feels better and use the time to do that one. Now, let's get started. Let's get started with our warm-up. First, we're going to do some sunrise salutes. So have your hands at the middle of your chest, go out and up and back down. Let's do a few of those. Salute. Exhale when you come back down. Let's go back up. And back down. Now I'd like to do a side stretch. So bring your arms up straight and just lean a little to the side, a little to the other side. Bring your arms down and fold over. Let's do that one more time. So come back up to one side. You should feel that right here in your lats. Come back to the side again. Bring your arms down and fold over. Wonderful, wonderful. Next up is a heel cord stretch. You're gonna have one leg in front of you with a little bit of a bent knee. Put your other leg flat-footed on the ground. And then when you lean forward, you're gonna get that stretch in your hamstring down to your calf. So get that stretch in there. You can lean, but I don't want you to bend over. So nice and lean. Then we'll switch the other leg. Stretch. Get that nice stretch there in your back leg. Lean forward. How far can you go? Remember, I want you to be comfortable as you're doing this. Switch. You're working, but you're comfortable. Lean. Let's switch. Doing great. It's our warm-up. Should be a nice workout for you today. Last switch. Lean. Should feel a nice stretch there. No bouncing. Nice flat foot. Keep breathing the whole time. Lean, lean, lean. There we go. That felt good. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, next up is you're gonna grab the back of your foot and stretch. I want your knee right across from your other knee. I want you up here or back here to the side, right across, and pull your foot. Get a nice good stretch in here. And other leg as well. Grab that foot. If you need to grab a chair for balance, go ahead and do that. No problem with that. We want you safe, getting a good workout. Good stretch. We'll do a cross-body shoulder stretch now. So you'll take one arm, cross over your chest, put your hand on your elbow, your lower tricep, and pull towards yourself. And repeat on the other side. Should be pain-free, remember? Strain, no pain. Strain is good, pain is bad. Let's do one more of those. Pull it towards yourself. Good stretch in there. Should feel great. And the other side. All right, let's do some of my favorite arm circles. So we'll go forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, all of these exercises are controlled. You're not flailing around. You're in control of your arm circles, your stretches, everything. You're in control, all right? Next up is our neck stretch. So I want you to look up, to the side, to the other side, look down, come back to home, and then twist and twist. Let's do that one more time. So we'll look up, to the side, come back down, back home, twist and twist. How'd that feel? Does that feel good on your neck? I enjoyed it. And last up for our warm-up is our shoulder rolls. So let's roll our shoulders forward. 3, 4, 5, and let's roll them back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. That completes our warm-up. Let's transition to the floor now for our workout. So you should either be on the floor on a mat or you can be on your bed. Just want a sturdy surface for yourself that you're not going to be able to get hurt, and you can make sure that you can get up if need be. All right, have you lay down, and these are going to be some leg kicks. Now they're going to be a little bit different than like a karate kick or something. You have your feet nice and flat, and we're going to kick up instead. So you kick like this. That's going to be our leg kick. We're going to do 20 of those, 10 on each leg. First, we're going to do the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your hips don't come up. You're just moving here at your knee. Feel that in your legs and in your knee. And last one, 10. Put that other foot down. Let's switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. Nice strong core the whole time you're doing this. Excellent. We're almost done. And 10. Excellent. Good job. Go ahead and sit up and take a big deep breath for me. And exhale. There we go. Now next up is called an ankle point and flex with a circle. That's kind of complicated, but we're going to get it, okay? So I'm going to have you put your leg out straight, and I want you to point your toe as hard as you can. So you're going to point it, and then you're going to bring it back towards yourself, like you're making your toes come all the way up and touch your knees, and then make a circle. That's going to be round 1, okay? We're going to do 10 of those on both. So point, pull, circle. That's 1. Point, pull, circle. That's 2. Point, pull, circle. 3. Point, pull, circle. 4. Point, pull, circle. Halfway there. Point, pull, circle. Say it with me. Point, pull, circle. Excellent. Point, pull, circle. One more time. Point, pull, circle. Actually, one more. Point, pull, circle. And feet down. Ooh, that felt good. Did you feel that there in your ankle? All right, let's do the same thing. So point, pull, circle. We're on the other leg. Point, pull, circle. That's 2. Point, pull, circle. 3. Point, pull, circle. 4. Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. Keep going. Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. Couple more. Point, pull, circle. Last one. Point, pull, circle. Oh, you're going to be hearing that when you're trying to sleep tonight. You're going to hear my voice saying point, pull, circle. All right, let's sit up. Take a big deep breath for me. One more. All right, back down to position. We're going to do some straight leg circles now. So you have your knees bent just like we have for the other exercises. Feet are nice and flat on the floor. Bring one leg up straight, and you're going to make a circle with your leg. Just like we did arm circles earlier, now we're going to do some leg circles. The key to this is that during your leg circle, you're in control. You're not flopping it all around. You're making one perfect circle and then making another one. So I want you to be in control of this the whole time. We'll extend our leg, and we're going to do 10 of these for both legs. 1, 2, 3. You can put your hands on the ground like I did to stabilize myself. I'm keeping my hips on the ground. My bottom is not trying to come up because I'm using my hands to stabilize myself. Keep going. A couple more circles. There you go. Let's do the other side. Extend your leg. I'm going to scoot back over here a little bit. Make circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. We're going to do a tabletop hold next. And that is going to be with your knees staying across from each other. I'm just going to have you bring your feet off the ground. We're going to hold these for 20 seconds, by the way. So you'll bring it up here, and then we're just going to hold this position for 20 seconds. Your knees are right across from each other. You got a nice 90-degree angle. You're not off the ground. You feel relaxed, but you're still working. So we're going to go for 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. So your core is tight. If you need to brace yourself, you can. I want you to keep breathing the entire time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Your lower abdominals are working. Your hamstrings are working. A few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. You did it. You went through the first section. Now we're going to repeat all those exercises. So we're going to do our leg kicks first. We're going to do 10 of those on each leg. Keep your legs right where they are, and we're just going to kick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot back down, next foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're back to the ankle. Point and flex and circle. So let's extend this foot. We're going to point, right? Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. We're going to do 10 of these. Pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. There's 5. Point, pull, circle. Keep it going. Point, pull, circle. A few more. Point, pull, circle. Almost there. Point, pull, circle. Last one. Point, pull, and circle. Oh, your ankles feel that. Do you feel them opening up? Let's do the next leg. Get that one ready. And point, pull, circle. That's 1. Point, pull, circle. That's 2. Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. Keep it going. Point, pull, circle. Halfway. Point, pull, circle. You're doing great. Point, pull, circle. You can say it with me. Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, circle. 2 more. Point, pull, circle. Point, pull, and circle. All right, I know my ankles are feeling this right now. Yours should too. Next up is our straight leg circles. So again, we have our feet nice and flat. Stabilize yourself. Extend one leg, and we just make one circle with it. There's 1 and 2, 3, you're in control, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Done with those. Extend your other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting those hip flexors open. Getting a good range of motion there. It's 8, 9, 10. Excellent job, excellent job. Last part for this workout is our tabletop hold. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds. So bring your knees up to a nice right angle here. We're gonna hold for 20 seconds and go. Keep that breathing going. Like we said at the beginning, this is gonna be a little bit of an easier week for exercising. So it'd be great if you took a couple days off and then repeated this workout. Be really helpful for you. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. That was our workout. We're gonna cool down now, but like I said, we weren't trying to do too much for you. We're gonna ease into this fatigue. All right, the cool down stretch, we're gonna bring your knee to your chest. Let's go ahead and grab that knee, like you're pulling it to your shoulder. Pull, pull, pull. Excellent. Just stick with this leg, okay? All right, bring that back down. I'm gonna have you put it flat on the floor and then cross over your body to get a nice spinal stretch there. Okay? And then go into tree pose. So you put your foot flat against your other leg, like you're making the number 4. Just hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's grab the other one, and the other leg, and pull it towards your chest. Real good pull there. Pull, 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 pull. All right, relax. Bring that leg flat. You're gonna cross it over your body. Get a good spinal twist in there. You feel that in your lower back? That feels great. Okay? And then we're gonna make another number 4 for the tree pose. Flat foot up against your leg and hold that. Get a good stretch in there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I have you stay in this position and bring this foot to the other foot? This is our reclined butterfly stretch. And for this one, we're gonna hold for 45 seconds. We're gonna get a good stretch here in your adductors. I'm gonna start that in 3, 2, 1, go. And I'll hold this for 45 seconds. This is a little bit of a longer stretch. I'm confident you can do it. I know you got it in you. You can do this. What I want you to think about is taking in oxygen, in, let that belly rise, and then exhale, let it go flat again. Inhale, and exhale. When you're feeling a little bit of stretch here in your adductors, you should. Even if you can get your feet, the closer you can get your flat feet pulled up to your bottom, the better the stretch is gonna be, okay? We're almost done with this, getting close. We got 5 seconds and 3 seconds, and we are done with the butterfly stretch. That felt really good. When you repeat this, if you repeat it later in the week, you can even try and hold that for maybe 60 seconds. See how long you can hold that and get that nice good stretch in there, okay? Now I just want you to lay here and extend your legs, and I want you to point them away. I want you to point them towards yourself. I want you to stretch your toes inside your shoes. I want you to wiggle your toes. I want you to get all that blood circulating in your legs. Do that for me one more time. Stretch your toes, pull them back to you, wiggle the inside of your toes, your shoes, all that fun stuff in there, your ankles. Just get everything nice and good. Moving around, okay? All right, let's sit up. Oh, let's turn around. Take a big, deep breath. You did it. You finished the first week of your GI fatigue training. I'm excited for you. It's going to be a long program, but it's going to be a great program. It's going to be great and wonderful and beneficial for you. And I look forward to seeing you next week.
You've completed something truly special today. You should be so proud of yourself for pushing through, because we certainly are. Each movement that you made today is more than just an exercise. It's a reminder that movement is medicine. Congrats on a great workout, and we look forward to moving with you again soon. Live strong.